Hi guys, this is Masood, the driving instructor from New South Wales. I'm here to help you to pass your NSW P1 driving test. So today I'm gonna cover one of the driving test routes from Silverwater. Okay guys, when you come for the driving test, make sure you do like 45-degree reverse parking guys. It's very easy to get out. Please watch my 45-degree reverse parking video to get more details. After that, you need to go inside to the customer service desk. Make sure you have your driving license with you. Your logbook is correctly filled up. All the record pages is signed up. And if you are overseas drivers, make sure you got a driving license with you and all the record documents with you guys. So once you go to customer service desk, they will help you all the way through guys. So after that, the testing officer will come with you. On the way, the testing officer will let you know you need to do curbside parking. And one more parking, it will be either 3-point turn or reverse parallel parking. Okay guys, whenever the testing officer come with you out, he not gonna come inside. So he'll ask you to go in the car. You come in the car guys. Make sure you put car on ignition. Do not start the engine please. You put one window down. He will ask you to put the brake. You press the brake. He will ask you to put right indication. You put right indication, left indication, red indication. He will check all the lights, especially brake and indication light guys. So make sure your brake and indication light works guys. If it doesn't, you're not going to be able to sit for the driving test. So after that, the testing officer will check all the wheels has 1.5 millimeter threads. No big crack on the window. Nothing is leaking except the air conditioned water. Once everything is all good, the testing officer will come inside and sit, and the testing officer will let you know whenever you're ready, you can start the car and you can go. Alright guys, whenever you sit, make sure you sit upright, head on a headrest. And when you fasten the seat belt, make sure the upper part is flat, it's not twisted, the bottom part under your belly. Then make sure foot on a brake. You start the car. Make sure gear on a D position, handbrake down. Every time you move up from the parking space and curbside, you need to put a minimum indication 5 seconds guys. This is marked. Then you need to do left and right head check. So the way I teach my student, we're gonna go left hand side. We put the left hand indication on. Now you need to do 6 head check clockwise. So left blind spot, left mirror, reverse mirror, right blind spot, and the direction you'll go, you go in that direction. Or you can do, you put the left hand indication on guys and count 1001 up to 1005, then do left and right head check, you'll be gone. So before you move your car from parking space and curbside guys, you must need to know what's going on in 360 degree around you guys. If you see any cars is coming guys, you don't need to do 6 head check again. You just put the indication on and you're going to the left hand side just to quickly do left head check, then you go. Alright guys, my 6 head check is gone. Now you look left and right. You need to take your car halfway through out guys. If you don't take your car halfway through out, you might hit the left or right car guys. Once you car halfway through out, then make a left turn or full lock to the left. The here guys, the shared zone is 10 kilometers. Make sure you go only with the brake guys. So up here I can say giveaway sign and a chicane. So check left hand side. If nobody is coming, you don't need to stop. With the chicane guys, make sure you can put right indication on now. Make sure your car is smooth guys. If not smooth, if it's roll back, it shakes, then you lose a point guys. Now today the gate is closed guys. So if the testing officer asks you to go left hand side, you need to be, can you see the arrow guys? You need to be left side from the arrow, and if he asks you to be straight, you're gonna be right hand side from the arrow. So today is Saturday, the gate is closed, so I've got no choice guys, so I need to make a right turn. So put the right indication on guys. You go only with the brake guys. It's the shared zone. So front bumper equal to the center on right head check guys, to make a right turn, you go only with the brake guys. It's a shared zone. If you speed even 11 kilometers, it will be F5 fair light. I'm very careful guys. You go only with the brake. So every time you enter the shared zone, the parking is normally 10 kilometers, but sometimes they put even 5 guys. So you go only with the brake guys. So now I need to make a left turn, enter the road, left indication on, minimum 30 meters before. Then when you come to the bend, one more left head check guys. Then you go. Very careful because the first thing you need to consider guys, the pedestrian. Look left and right. If you see pedestrian is coming, you need to stop guys. You must need to stop. Now go very slow. Still okay. So now put the left indication on guys. Now you need to make a left turn over here. No sign means give a sign. So you need to have a look, make sure 5 seconds clear on the right hand side, guys. Now my problem is a car parked. Because of the car park, my vision is blocked. So you need to crawl up to the car park. You need to tell testing officer that my vision is blocked. So I'm just crawling a little bit. I'm not going. I'm just crawling a little bit forward just to see the better view. If you don't say this one, guys, and try to go, and if the testing officer grab the wheel, it will be F6 fail item. Very, very careful, guys. So make sure you have 5 seconds gap on the right hand side. You please make sure you don't force the other car to press the brake or change the lane, guys. So you need 2 seconds to adjust your car the normal speed, then you need minimum 3 seconds distance from the back car. Okay, it's all good, guys. Left and right on the left head check, guys. Then you go. Here, guys, the speed gonna be on marking road, residential or commercial area speed will be 50 kilometers. So once your wheel is straight, your car is straight, it slowly speed around like 40-45, guys. So one thing to note, guys, when the road is unmarking, the testing officer will never mark you how slow you go. You can give it 5 kilometers here, guys. You're not gonna lose any point. But to maintain the traffic flow, I will recommend you to go around like 30-35, like around like 40-45, always 5 kilometers less, guys. So when the road is very wide, guys, you're driving 12 o'clock. Before you come left angle, 11 o'clock, you must do one head check. It doesn't matter car here on the left hand side or not. If the testing, you must do one head check. If you don't do one head check, is gone. So you need to put indication minimum 30 meters before turning left. Can it's electric pole, one pole to another pole is 30 meters, guys. So left indication on one head check on a parallel to the last car, guys. You come as much spectacle to the left hand side. Indication on, guys. Keep the indication on. You come as much possible to the left hand side. Now I need to have 5 seconds gap on the right hand side. Can you see on the right hand side the traffic light up to that point? If you see like no car, then it will be 5 seconds. Make sure all the lane is clear, guys. And you're gonna be straight away to the middle lane. The left lane gonna end soon to make it. When the speed is less than 80 kilometers, guys, you can drive any lane you like. The speed here 70, so I'm gonna go straight away to the middle lane, guys. The left lane gonna end soon. Okay, now I've got a 5 seconds gap. Now I'm going straight to the middle lane, guys. Once my wheel is straight, car is straight, I'm gonna slowly speed up around like 60-65, guys. The speed here is 70 kilometers, guys. So continue straight ahead. So up here I can see the light, the traffic light is red, so I need to stop. Every time you slow down, you stop, must have a reverse mirror, guys. This is a marking. Then you slightly press the brake, then put necessary enough pressure, and I need to come smooth. You stop keeping 1 to 2 car gap from the front car, guys. So you need to see the front car tire and little bit road surface. It will be 1.5 car. That was a prefer, guys. So second car in the queue. There's no head check is required. The band gonna do head check for us, guys. So no head check is required for me. Can you see the left lane is ending over here, guys? If you come to the left lane, you need to change the lane. So make your life easy. Come in the middle lane, guys. Can you see up it? Speed is 80. Once you cross the 80 sign, then you speed up around like 70-75, guys. So one thing to note, guys, you can drive up to 20 km less from the post speed limit. The speed is 80. You can drive up to 60. You're not gonna lose any point. Make sure your speed doesn't go less than 60 km, guys. If you do, you lose 1 point. So up here, so when you drive the car, guys, you need to have 3 seconds distance from the front car. So now the testing officer will tell you the first hit on the left, into a left turn. So now, can you see our lane is diverging in 2 lanes, so I'm gonna be left lane. Put the left hand indication on now. It needs to be minimum 3 flashes. So then you check reverse mirror, left blind spot. Just before diverging, you need to do to the left hand. You must do one head check, guys. Now continue straight ahead. Now the first street on the left, when the speed is more than 60, guys, you put indication minimum 60 meters before. The 30 meters is not enough, guys. Put the left hand indication on a minimum 60 meters before. Look at the reverse mirror, slightly press the brake, little bit slow down now. Now when you come to the bend, guys, you must do one head check. Now when a wheel is straight, car is straight, the speed gonna be here 50 kilometers. You drive up around like 40-45, guys. So continue straight ahead. The testing officer will let you know either the first street or the second street and make a right turn. So continue straight ahead. Now, guys, the most common fail item on this test route, guys, can be downhill. Make sure you slightly press the brake. The speed go up normally 5 to 10 kilometers more, even you don't put the accelerator, guys. So make sure you slightly press the brake over here, guys. continue straight ahead. So the next street on the right hand side, you're gonna make a right turn. So put in into an indication minimum 30 meters before. Can you see electric pole? One pole to another pole is 30 meters. So put indication minimum 30 meters before. Look at the one, slightly press the brake. Little bit slow down now. Now little bit more slow down. Now your front bumper needs to be equal to the center line. Make sure 5 seconds clear up ahead. When you do one must head check, this is required, guys. It's marked. Now hand on both sides, let the steering come to normal position, then you slowly speed up. Now you need to make a right turn on the right, the first street on the right hand side. I'm not going to speed up that much. Put the right hand indication minimum 30 meters before. So I need to position my car first, guys. Front bumper needs to be equal to the center line. You need 5 seconds clear from the up ahead. All clear. One right head check. This is marked, guys. Make a right turn over here, and on both sides let this steering wheel come to normal position, guys. Now here, guys, the car park both left and right hand side. So I can't drive in my lane. I need to go in the middle. You can go in the middle. No indication is recorded here, guys. And this is unmarking road. They're never gonna check your speed, guys. You go as much slow as possible, no problem. When the road is marked, when the speed is more than 60 kilometers, where they check your marking. If you drive any slow, guys. Even the speed is 50 kilometers. If the road is marked, they will check your speed if you drive slow, guys. So make sure your speed doesn't go more than like less than 20 kilometers, guys. If the weather condition is good, road is good. So now I'm driving in the middle of the lane because car park both left and right hand side, guys. So continue straight ahead. So again, I can see the car park both left and right hand side. I've got no choice. I'm going in the middle. No indication is recorded here, guys. Now you need to make a right turn over here. Put the right indication minimum 30 meters before, guys. My car position needs to be left from the center. The normal route. The road here is bit narrow. Can you see over here? So you're gonna be a little bit more to the left hand side. Not the way you do make a left turn as much spectacle to the left hand side. Not like this. Just a tiny bit more to the left hand side, because the road, if the road is very narrow, guys, if you are close to the center or the imaginary center, if the car on the right hand side make a left turn, they might hit us, guys. It's only for the narrow road, guys. So now no sign means give a sign, guys. Now you need to have like 5 seconds gap both left and right hand side. If you see the car park both left and right hand side, if vision is blocked, you can crawl up to the car park, guys. Slowly crawl up to the car park. Make sure your vision is clear. You need to have 5 seconds clear both left and right hand side. Okay, now it's 5 seconds clear both left and right hand side. Need to push halfway through front bumper equal to the center line, guys. Now you make a right turn. Now here, guys, the testing was asked to make a right turn. You put the right indication on a minimum 30 meters before. My car position needs to be left from the center. Can you see the stop sign, guys? The stop sign rules means you look at the reverse window, slightly press the brake, then put necessary enough pressure, come smooth stop within 1 meter to the bumper. You must stop 3 seconds, guys. Now you need to count 1001, 1002, 1003. If you don't stop 3 seconds, guys, this will be F1 fail item. Disable traffic sign, signals and marking. Now my problem is the car park. I can see the car park on the right hand side is blocking my view. So you can crawl up to the car park, guys, no problem. So you can crawl up to the car park, slowly crawl, guys. Make sure your vision is clear. You need to 5 seconds clear both left and right. If not 5 seconds, you don't go. Now 5 seconds clear, guys. You push it straight halfway through, then make a right turn, guys. Then hand on both sides, let the steering come to normal position, then you go, guys. Now here, guys, the first street on the left hand side, the testing officer tell you to make a left turn. So you can put indication minimum 30 meters before. Here, guys, can you see unbroken white line? Please very, very careful. If you cross this line, is an F1 fail item, guys. Very, very careful. Come to the bend, guys. One left head check is recorded over here. Now continue straight. I can see the car park both left and right side. I need to go in the middle. No indication is required, guys. So I don't have 1 meter gap. Can you see when you drive the car? You need a 1 meter gap to the left hand side and the imaginary center or center line. If you don't have, you need to slow down, guys. If you don't slow down, you lose a point. So now I need to continue straight ahead, guys. My car position needs to be left from the center. The road is very narrow, so you're gonna be tiny bit more to the left hand side. Just now, guys, my problem is my vision blocked, so I need to crawl up to the car park. Make sure 5 seconds clear both left and right hand side, guys. Once you're 5 seconds clear, then you go. Now here guys, one thing to note, can you see the car is coming? If you try to go now, it's an F7 failure. I'm causing a dangerous situation. So you need to give away this car guys. So put the right hand indication on now. When if you see the car parked both left and right hand side and the road is narrow, only one car can go and come. If you see the car is coming, you must stop guys. If you try to go, it's F7 fail item. Let the car go first, then you go. Now with the right hand indication on, reverse mirror, right blind spot check, all good. Now you go in the middle. The car parked both left and right hand side. I've got no choice, I need to drive in the middle. So now here guys, the testing officer will ask you to do a 3-point turn guys. So now you look at, now put the left hand indication on, minimum 3 flashes. Look at the reverse mirror, select to press the brake. You need to count 3 seconds, 1001, 1002, 1003. Now check reverse mirror, left blind spot check. Now you go very slow, as much slow as possible guys, as much slow as possible. Whenever you see the left tire is touching the gutter, guys, you need to straighten your wheel guys, or you put something exactly 12 o'clock position in front of a steering wheel system. Then whenever this reference point is touching the gutter, you need to stop. Okay, you can roll through the driveway guys, no problem. So you can roll through the driveway. Make sure you don't stop or park on a driveway. If you do, it's a fail item guys. Very careful. So your both tire needs to be on the gutter within 50 centimeters from the curb guys. Okay guys, so once you both left tire on the gutter, you stop. You do not stop, the engine is this parking guys. Now you need to put full lock to the right, or as you make a right turn, you can turn right guys. But to make your life easy, you can make full lock to the right now guys. Put the right hand indication on now. Now every time you move up from the car parking space, you must put indication 5 seconds. You put the right hand indication on now. Now you need to do 6 head check clockwise. Left blind spot, chin to shoulder, left mirror, reverse mirror, right blind spot, and the direction you go, have a look, the is clear guys. Now make sure car on a D position every time you move from the car. Now whenever you do the parking guys, any parking, you only use the brake guys, nothing else. You press the brake, release enough, the car moves guys. If it's uphill, then you push slightly, press accelerator guys. Now foot up from the brake guys, you go. You check on the right hand side, make sure you don't hit the car. If you do it, I'm very careful guys. Check the small bubble mirror, that you not how much room, you got enough room at the back. Now when you think you're close to the gutter the car from the front side, you stop guys. Now full lock to the left guys, full lock to the left hand indication on. You need, whenever you reverse back guys, one simple rule, you need to make sure car on a reverse, you put the left hand indication on. You need to do 6 head check clockwise, left blind spot, left mirror, reverse mirror, right blind spot, and you must have a look over the left hand shoulder. That's the back window. This is marking guys. The left and right head check is marked. Over the left hand shoulder, the back window is marked guys. So now it's all good guys. Now look at the left hand shoulder, over the back window, this is marking. Check the bubble mirror, that you are not hindering the curb guys. If you hit the curb, is a fail item. So now when you close to the car, stop guys. So now you make full lock to the right. The indication is not required guys, but I highly recommend it to put the indication on now. Make sure car on a D position. Now you must have a look up and down the road is marked guys. Now if I try to go, I might hit the front car, like the car, or I might hit the front car. So one thing to note guys, the testing officer will never ask you to do the 3-point turn if in a car on the right hand side. But here I can see the car is in it everywhere. I had no choice, that's the reason I had to do it guys. So now if I go, I might hit the car, so I need to make 5-point turn guys. Car on a reverse position, full lock to the left indication on, 3-6 head check clockwise, look at the left hand shoulder, the back window. Now you go back, make sure you don't hit the curb, and enough room from the front guys. Once you enough room from the front, you stop guys. Now full lock to the right hand indication on, it's not required. Make sure car on a D position, look up and down the road, all good guys. This is the mark, then you go guys. Now you slowly go, make sure hand on both sides, let the steering come to normal position, then you go guys. Now I need to count. I can see the car park both left and right hand side. I can't go in my lane, so I need to go middle of the lane. No indication is required. I need to continue straight ahead guys. So I need to position your car left from the center. Can you see the imaginary line in the middle? It needs to be left from the center, but the road is a little bit narrow. You can come just a little bit more to the left hand side guys. So now this is giveaway sign, so I need to See if the giveaway sign, if you go 5 seconds clear both left and right hand side, you can go. But my problem, the car park. So my vision is blocked. You can crawl up to the car park, guys. Yes. Once 5 seconds clear, then you go, guys. Now here, the testing emission might ask you to curbside parking. So look at the one is like to press the brake for the left indication, minimum 3 flash account, 1001, 1002, 1003. Check reverse mirror, left blind spot check, guys. Then you go as much slow as possible. Whenever left tire is touching the gutter, or you put something exactly 12 o'clock position in front of the steering wheel system, like this, guys. Can you see the white thing over here, guys? You put something over here, when this thing touching the gutter, you just need to straighten the wheel, guys. So when the left tire is touching the gutter, guys, you just need to straighten the wheel. So your both left tire needs to be on the gutter, guys. It needs to be within 50 centimeters from the car. So it's all good, guys. In this parking, the testing episode will ask you to do the parking and stop the engine, guys. So once your car on the gutter, as long as on the gutter, is all good. So it needs to be within 50 centimeters from the gutter. If it's a little bit far, you're not gonna fail, guys. You just lose 1 point, guys. So now make sure the handbrake first, car on a P position. If any air conditioner is on, an indication off, light off, engine off, foot off from the brake, then you say done. Now the testing will check your parking, guys. So you can check the bubble mirror, or you'll open the door, then you'll check the parking, guys. So to get more details, guys, how to do curbside parking, please watch my curbside parking video, and also please watch my 3-point turn video, guys. How to do 3-point turn, guys. So now here, guys, if now the testing will check you how do you start the car, guys. So once everything is done, the testing will ask you whenever ready, you can go start the car, you can go. Now make sure foot on a brake, guys. You start the engine, the car on a D position, handbrake down, you put right hand indication minimum 5 seconds, guys. Every time you move from the parking space, from the car guide, you must put indication minimum 5 seconds. If you don't do, one indication is gone. If you miss 3 of them, it will be fail item, guys. F12. If you miss like 3 indication, guys, is like a fail item. It will be F12 fail item. So now I put the right hand indication on. Now you can count 1001, 1002 up to 1005. Once 5 seconds gone, to left and right hand check, you go. But I'll highly recommend you put the right hand indication on. You do 6 head check clockwise. Left blind spot, left mirror, reverse mirror, right blind spot. All good, guys. Then you can go. And if you see any car is coming, guys, the second time keep the indication on. You check the right hand side, just to right blind spot check, guys. Chin to shoot, and then you can go, guys. It's all good. Now you can go, guys. Now I can say car park both left and right hand side. I have no choice. I need to be in the middle. No indication is required, guys. So we put indication minimum 30 meters before, guys. So now once you're parallel to this last car, you do one left head check, because I need to come 12 o'clock to 1 o'clock angle as much spectacle to the left hand side. One left head check over here, guys. Then you come as much possible to the left hand side, guys. Now here the giveaway sign. If you put like 5 seconds clear on the right hand side, you can go. My problem is my vision is blocked because the car parked. So you need to crawl a centimeter up front up to the car park, guys. So crawl a little bit forward to make sure you get 5 seconds clear. And also make sure, guys, you don't force the right hand side car, guys, to press the brake or to change the lane. If you do, it's F7 fail item. 5 seconds clear on left head check, guys, then you go. Now I can see someone is entering the driveway, so I need to slow down. It's a hazard. If you slow down, you get a bonus point. If you don't slow down, you might hit the car. If you do, it's F3 fail item. Or if you don't slow down, you lose a point, guys. Now continue straight ahead. Now here, guys, the road is a little bit downhill. Make sure you slightly press the brake. If you can see the 50 and red circle, so if you go even 51 kilometers, if the testing will see this is a F5 fail item, guys. Make sure, guys, you always drive 5 kilometers less. So continue straight ahead. So the upcoming roundabout under continue straight. Look at the button, slightly press the brake. When you're approaching the roundabout, make sure your speed is less than 25 kilometers. Check 12 o'clock, check 3 o'clock, no danger of collision, bit of left angle, now bit of right angle. Once your car 10 o'clock position, left hand indication. It's not required, but I'll highly recommend to do this, guys. Now up ahead I can see pedestrian crossing with the speed hump. So check the reverse mirror, slightly press the brake, make sure the speed is less than 25 kilometers, then you go. If your speed is more than 25 kilometers, guys, you lose 1 point. So very, very careful, guys. Now continue straight ahead, guys. With the single and roundabout, guys, the indication not required. Can you see the road is a bit downhill over here? Make sure you slightly press the brake, guys. Even you don't put accelerator, the speed goes 5 to 10 kilometers more. Very, very careful, guys. So now I can see a car. Okay, continue straight ahead, guys. So guys, whenever you start with the roundabout, the indication is not required. But if it's a dual lane roundabout, you must put indication when you exit, guys, when you car 10 o'clock position. So for the good habit to do, guys, now I need to make a right turn on this roundabout. Put the right hand indication minimum 30 minutes before. Check the reverse mirror, start to press the brake. Check 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, no danger of collision. Bit of left angle, guys. Now you make a right turn, keep indication, right indication on. When you car 1 o'clock position, you must put indication, guys. Left indication on now, guys. Now you go, guys. Now when wheel is state, car is state, you slowly speed up around like 40-45. The speed here, guys, is 50 kilometers. You drive around like 40, around like 45, guys. So up there you can see a brake light on. It's a hazard. So a little bit slow down. If you slow down, you get a bonus point. If you don't slow down, you lose 1 point, guys. So continue straight ahead. So one thing to note, guys, even the speed is at 50 kilometers. If the road is marked, they will check your speed. If you go, you can drive up to 20 kilometers less from the post speed limit. If you guys less than 25 kilometers, guys, for example, speed 50. If you drive less than 30 kilometers, if the weather condition is good, road is good, you lose 1 point, guys. So can you see the pedestrian crossing over here? It is a hazard, so you have to slow down, guys. If you don't slow down, you lose 1 point. If you slow down, you get a bonus point. So now I can see traffic light and stop within 1 meter. So I need to stop. I need to come smooth stop, keeping 1 to 2 car guard from the front car. Can you see the front car? You need to see front car tire and little bit road surface. There will be 1.5 car, guys. So now I think I'm third car in the queue, guys. I need to make a right turn. So you put right hand indication minimum 30 meters before. So I'm third car in the queue. I don't need to turn head check. If you're the first car on the queue on the traffic light intersection, you must do head check. It needs to be chin to left shoulder and chin to right shoulder, guys. If you miss it, guys, you lose 1 head check. And if you miss 3 of them, it's fail item, guys. It will be F19 fail item. Now, guys, the speed here, the Victoria Road is very busy road, guys. The speed will be 70 kilometers, guys. One thing to note, when the speed is less than 80 kilometers, you can drive any lane you like. So over here, guys, I'm gonna go straight away in the middle lane. The left lane will be for the bus, then the second lane, right lane for the normal car, guys. So I'm gonna be in the middle lane, then I'll continue straight away all the way through, guys. So this is the red circle, red arrow button, guys. You only wait for the green arrow, guys. So you need to push halfway through, guys. No head check is required. I'm third car in the queue. Push halfway through, then half right turn. And I'm going straight away in the middle lane, guys. The speed here will be like 70 kilometers. Once wheel state, car state, you speed up around like 60-65, guys. So continue straight 8. Make sure, guys, one thing, its speed doesn't go less than 50 kilometers, guys. If it does, you lose 1 point. You can drive up to 20 kilometers less from the post speed limit, no problem. You're not going to lose any point. But to maintain the traffic flow, you try to drive around like 5 kilometers less, guys. I'm approaching the intersection. So foot off from the accelerator, top of the brake. I need to cover the brake, guys. Can you see white dotted line? If you see 5 of them, 4 or 5 of them, foot off from the accelerator, top of the brake. If you see 3 of them, you must stop, guys. If the yellow light comes, you could have stopped. You didn't stop. Yeah, that could cause a fail item, guys. Continue straight 8. And one thing to note, guys, every 10 seconds, if possible, you are scanning, guys. So anti-clockwise, right mirror, reverse mirror, left mirror. You need to do every 10 seconds, 360 degrees what's going on around you, guys. So every time you slow down, you stop, you must have a look reverse mirror before pressing the brake, guys. This one is marked, this scanning. If you miss it, now my road gonna diverge in 2 lanes. Can you see here with the right indication on minimum 3 flashes, reverse mirror, right blind spot check. You must do on right hand check, guys, before you diverge into the right hand side. So now continue straight ahead. I'm approaching the traffic light. I need to cover up the brake, foot off from the accelerator, top of the brake. If you see 3 white dotted line, yellow light comes, you need to stop. Now I need to continue straight ahead, guys. So now here, once you cross the traffic light, the testing is the next traffic light, you need to make a right turn. So you need to change the lane, guys. Put the right hand indication on, minimum 3 flashes, reverse mirror, right left mirror, red blind spot. You change the lane, guys. You can drive up to 10 kilometers on the bus lane. When you make a left turn, right turn, even it says like bus lane only, no problem, guys. So you need to make a left turn over here. So put the left hand indication minimum 30 meters before. So once the speed is more than 60, make sure you put indication minimum 60 meters before, guys. So I can see the green circle, I can go. You must do on left hand check, guys, even your light is green on the corner, guys. Now the continue straight ahead. Here the speed is 50 kilometers, guys. You drive around like 40, 45, guys. Now I can see I don't have 1 meter gap, the buffer zone, guys. Can you see the car park on the left hand side and in the middle lane, the center line? Can you see over here the dotted white line? I don't have 1 meter gap, guys, so I need to slow down. So you need to drive slow, guys. If you don't slow down, you'll lose a point, guys. It will be circle on an S column, guys. See, when you drive the car, guys, you need to have 1 meter gap. Every time you pass through any street, guys, have a quick glance. That will make a safe and there's no marking for this, but I'll highly recommend this one, guys. So when you drive the car, guys, you need a 1 meter gap to the left and right. If you don't have, you must slow down. If you don't slow down, you lose 1 point. I don't have 1 meter gap. So all the way through you can drive, guys, probably I'll say like maybe 40, around like 40, like 10 kilometer less, because I don't have 1 meter gap to the left and right. Have a quick glance, the right street got no marking for this, but this will make it a safer driver, guys. Continue straight ahead. Have a quick glance both left and right hand side. Have a quick glance both left and right hand side of the road, guys. Now continue straight ahead, guys. Now I can see one car was entering from the side of the street, hazards, so you need to get pretty slow down. If you see anything moving comes, you know, crash avoidance space from you count after 3 seconds and your buffer zone. You need to slow down, guys. It's a hazard. If you don't slow down, you lose 1 point. If you slow down, you get a bonus point. So now the testing was the first hit on the right hand to right turn, to the right hand indication minimum 30 meters before. Can you see electric pull? One pull to another pull is 30 meters, guys. So look at the blind select to press the brake. You need to position your car front bumper equal to the center line. This unbroken white line over the right hand side equal, guys. 5 seconds clear. You must do right head check. This is a mark, guys. Now hand on both sides, let the steering come to normal position. I don't have the buffer zone over here, guys. I don't have 1 meter gap. Can you see from the left hand side the car park and from the center line? So you drive a little bit slow, guys. If you don't slow down, you lose up. And up and I can see a brake light on. So now it's off. Now if you see any car, the brake light on, someone opening the door, it's a hazard. You need to slow down, guys. And if you see any pedestrian on that street, it's a big hazard. You must need to slow down. If you don't slow down, you lose a point, guys. Up ahead, I can see she can look at the reverse mirror, select to press the brake, make sure it's less than 25 kilometers. If it's more than 25, you lose a point. Up ahead, I can see a pedestrian crossing the road. You must slow down, guys. If you don't slow down, you lose a point. If you're on our lane, you must stop, guys. So now here I can see a truck up ahead, guys. So I need to cross the center line. So in this now I can yes, I need to cross the center line. So in this situation, you put the right hand indication on, reverse mirror, right blind spot check. Now you go to the other lane, guys. So you put the left indication straight away, reverse mirror, left blind spot check, then come to your lane when you cross the car, guys. Now here I need to make a right turn, guys. Put the right hand indication on now, guys. Check the reverse mirror, select to press the brake. You need to now the giveaway sign means if you got a 5 seconds clear both left and right, you can go, but because the car park my vision is blocked, so stop fast, guys. And you crawl up to the car park. Make sure 5 seconds clear, guys. This is Kissing Point Road, very busy road, guys. Make sure you take your time, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, no problem. Just don't force other car, guys. So crawl up to the car park, make sure 5 seconds clear, guys. Push halfway through, then right turn, guys. Now hand on both sides, let the steering come to normal position. Can you see the dragon teeth away, guys? There's the indication, the school ahead. Can you see the zigzag? This is the pedestrian crossing ahead. So if you see the driving test nearing the school zone time, guys, make sure speed is around 35 kilometers from this point, guys. So continue straight up here. I can see a pedestrian crossing can over here. Look at the reverse mirror, select to press the brake. Make sure the speed is less than 25 kilometers, guys. If you're more than 25, you lose a point. So continue straight ahead, guys. One thing to note, guys, whenever the school zone like begins, and if you're not sure when it ends, check the right hand side. It will be like zigzag on the right hand side. Can you see over here? If you're not sure, then this the school zone ending. Can you see the sign over here? Now continue straight ahead, guys. The road is bit downhill. Slightly press the brake, guys. Speed go 5 to 10 kilometers more if you don't put accelerator. If it goes like more than 50, guys, the speed at 50 you lose, you will fail, guys. It's an F5 fail. Very, very careful, guys. Now I don't have 1 meter gap or left to the left hand side from the center line, guys. You need to slow down. If you don't slow down, you will lose a point, guys. So continue, you drive a little bit slow and continue straight ahead, guys. I would recommend to drive around like 40, like 10 kilometers less. Now continue. The testing will tell you the next street on the right hand side, you need to make a right turn. I think it's a Deacon Street, guys. So put right indication on now, minimum 30 meters before. Now Can you see the bus stop, guys? Look at the reverse mirror, slightly press the brake, little bit slow down. Every time you slow down, you must have a look at the reverse mirror, guys, when you stop. Now you need to position your car front bumper needs to be equal to the center line, guys. You go to the center line, check up at 5 seconds clear, you must do one right hand check. This is marked, guys. And on both sides, let the steering come to normal position, then I can see car park both left and right hand side. I've got no choice, I need to go in the middle, no indication is required, guys. Now continue straight ahead. Now again I can see the car park both left and right hand side. I need to go in the middle. I'm not able to drive on my lane, so you can go in the middle, guys, no problem. No indication is required, guys. Can you see I'm driving middle of the center line, the imaginary center. Now up and I can see someone on the street. Okay, he's gone now. We do one left head check, guys. The left indication on now. When you drive the car, you are driving like 12 o'clock position. If the road is wide enough, normally the left hand side for car parking. Before you making the left angle, left turn, 12 o'clock to 11 o'clock, you must do one head check. It doesn't matter the car here parked or not. The testing officer consider the park over here. If you don't do, one head check is gone. If the road is narrow, they'll let you go. But for the good habit, I'll ask you to drive the car, guys, on a T intersection. You do head check 2 times. One time when you come bit of left angle, 12 to 11 o'clock angle, you do one head check. Then you come as much spectacle to the left hand side, guys. Then the no sign means give away sign, guys. Now as much spectacle to the left hand side. Now to check right hand side, make sure 5 seconds clear, on 5 seconds clear, on left head check, guys. Then you go. Most of the time it's like footpath over here. If the raised concrete is not required, guys, for the good habit, just do it, please, guys. If you make 3 head check, guys, it's a fail item. This is the most common fail item. Now the road is straight. It look like you're turning right, but it's not. The road is going straight, guys. So you follow the road, guys. Now continue straight ahead. The road is bit downhill. Can you see over here? Slightly press the brake, guys. Make sure the speed doesn't cross more than 50 kilometers, guys. So every time you come to the downhill, you slightly press the brake, guys. So continue straight ahead. Now the next street on the right hand side, the testing is will ask you to make a right turn. You put the right hand indication. Now, guys, minimum 30 meters before check the reverse mirror, slightly press the brake, make sure front bumper equal to the center line. On right hand check, guys, and on both sides let the steering come to normal position. Now continue straight ahead, guys. So one thing to note, guys, when you drive in a residential area, commercial area, unmarking road, the speed is always 50 kilometers. You drive around like 40, 45, guys. So here, guys, one thing to note, can you see the road is not marked? They're never gonna check your speed, how much slow you guys. So you're not gonna lose any point. Even if you got like 10 kilometers, you're never gonna lose any point. Because the road is unmarking road, they never check your speed, how much slow you are, guys. So on left hand head check over here, guys. Come close to the left hand side, guys. 11 o'clock angle. Then as much spectacle to the left hand side, guys. Left hand indication on it. We're gonna make a left turn over here. No sign means give a sign, guys. You check right hand side. Because of the parked car, my vision is blocked. You crawl up to the car park, guys. Make sure flashing is clear on the right hand side. Make like left turn over here, guys. So one thing to note, guys, the unmarking road, they never check your speed, guys, how much slow you go. The only one thing, if you go over the speed limit, is a fail item. So can you see up here the car was coming? If you try to go now, it's an F7 fail item. Make sure if the road is narrow, one car can only come and go, and if the car already entered the middle of the lane, is coming, you know you don't go. If you go, guys, it's an F7 fail item. So put the right indication on now. Reverse mirror, right transport check, then you go in the middle of the lane, guys. When the car park both left and right hand side, guys, you don't need to put an indication. Now continue straight ahead. Now end of the road, the testing will ask you to make a right turn. So keep a right hand indication on now, minimum 30 meters. Before you can select the pull, guys. One pull to another pull is 30 meters. So one thing to note, guys, when you drive like speed is 50 kilometers less than 60, you put indication minimum like 30 meters before, guys. When the speed is more than 60 kilometers, guys, you put indication minimum 60 meters before, guys. For example, you're driving 80 kilometers, the speed, like if you put indication 30 meters before, guys, it's not enough, guys. So put the right hand indication. My car position needs to be left from the center. So put the right hand indication. Now because the car park, my vision is blocked. So you tell your testing officer that your vision is blocked. You're just crawling a little bit forward to see the better view. And if you don't tell these guys, and if you try to go, the testing officer grab the wheel, it will be F6 fail item. Very, very careful, guys. So crawl up to the car park, guys. up to the car park. Now I don't have 5 seconds gap, guys. Now 5 seconds gap, push halfway through, guys, then make right turn. And on both sides, let the steering come to normal position, then you continue straight, guys. Now the speed here is 50 kilometers drive. You drive around like 40-45, guys. And make sure, can you see the road is marked? Your speed doesn't go less than 30 kilometers, guys. If it does, you lose 1 point, guys. And if you don't have a buffer zone, you can drive as much as possible, no problem, guys. If you don't have 1 meter gap, so you need to get ready. If someone opens the door, stop the guys. But if the road is good, weather condition is good, it's like normal traffic, make sure you don't drive less than 20 kilometers from the post speed limit, guys. For example, the speed is 50, make sure the speed doesn't go less than 30 kilometers, guys. If it does, you lose a point, guys. So continue straight. Now I need to continue straight all the through, right? And he'll tell you the next traffic light, the upcoming traffic light, you need to make a left turn. So continue straight ahead, guys. I can see our brake light was on, so a little bit slow down. I got a bonus point, guys. So continue straight ahead. Now I need to come to the left hand side. Put the left hand indication on now, guys. Reverse mirror, left blind spot check. This lane gonna diverge in 2 lanes, so I'm gonna cut left lane. You must do one head check over here, guys. Now can you see the yellow light? So I need to stop within 1 meter the bump out this top line, guys. Whenever you stop, guys, it needs to be very smooth. If it's not smooth, a little bit shaky, you lose 1 point, guys. So now, guys, I'm first at the traffic light. I must do, this is the red circle, red arrow pattern, guys. Whenever you see the green arrow, then you go, guys. And you must do one head check before you go. It needs to be chin to left shoulder and chin to right shoulder, guys. Now one thing to note, guys, when the speed is less than 80 kilometers, you can drive any lane you like. But here the speed is 80 kilometers, so I need to go on the left lane, guys. Please watch my video how to make a left turn or right turn on a red circle. I can see the green circle. I can go, guys, left and right head check, guys, and I'm going straight over to the left lane. So whenever you make a left turn, right turn on a T intersection or traffic light, guys, make sure speed is like 25-30, guys. You're gonna have better control of the car. When you make a left turn, right turn, they're never gonna check your speed how slow you go, guys. So make sure if the lane is marked, you don't cross the the lane line or the marking line. If you do, guys, it will be F1 fail item. So once your wheel state, car state, guys, speed is 80 kilometers, you speed around like 75, guys, 70, 75. So I can see the road is a bit downhill. It's like to press the brake, speed normally go 5 to 10 kilometers more even you don't put the accelerator. So make sure the speed doesn't go more than 80 kilometers, guys. If it does, it will be F5 fail item, exceeding the speed limit. So continue straight ahead, guys. So if you need to make a left turn on a right turn, guys, when you drive on a highway, guys, the testing will let you know minimum 500 meters to 1 kilometer before that you need to make a left turn on the next traffic light or right turn on the next traffic light, guys. So now the speed is 70. Make sure before crossing the 70, your speed is less than 70 kilometers, guys. So continue straight ahead. So the testing will tell you that first hit on the right, the next traffic light, and you go right turn. You put right hand indication on now, guys. Minimum 3 flashes. I can see the car over here. If you see this very busy, guys, no problem. You put the indication on, someone will let you to change the lane, guys. So put the right hand indication on now, guys. Whenever you see the right hand side car on the reverse mirror, check the right mirror. This is the car. 3 flashes, guys. 1001, 1002, reverse mirror, right blind spot check, guys. Then you change the lane. So to change the lane, guys, for example, you are on the left lane, you're gonna change to the right hand side. You check the reverse mirror, guys. Whenever you see the right hand side car, full car on the reverse mirror is more than 5 seconds gap. Then you have a look right mirror one more time that this is the car. Then put the indication. Do not slow down, guys. Count one. Indication needs to be minimum 3 seconds. Count 1001, 1002, 1003. Reverse mirror, right blind spot check. Then you change the lane, guys. And if it's very busy, no problem, guys. You put the indication on, someone will give you side. You see the car will be hanging back. It's not speeding up, then Check the reverse mirror, the car is hanging. Now I need to make a right turn, then first traffic light on the right hand side. So the right hand indication now, guys. Check the reverse mirror, change the lane, guys. Check reverse mirror, right mirror. Before change the lane, right head check, guys. Then you change the lane, guys. Here, guys, the head check wasn't required because you can see the race concrete. If it's the first car, we're changing the lane and race concrete, the head check is not required. But for the good habit, we'll do it, guys. One simple rule, guys. You put right indication, right head check, left indication, left head check. In this way, you don't miss any head check, guys. It's only one exception. Forget about this rule, guys. The most common fail attempt, guys, is a head check. So now, whenever you stop, guys, every time you stop from the park car from the in front of, like you need to have 1 to 2 car gap from the front car when you stop, guys. So can you see you need to see front car tire and little bit road surface? It is 1.5 car. So I pay for 1.5 car, guys. If you actually look a little bit forward, still you're covered. If you can't see front car tire, that means you don't have 1 car gap and you lose 1 point, guys. If it's way too close, that will cause a fail item, F7 fail item, causing a dangerous situation. So when you drive the car, guys, you need to have 3 seconds distance. And when you stop the car from the front car, you need to 1.5 car. The reason, guys, you need to maintain crash avoidance space. If someone hit you from the back, you don't hit the front car. So this is the reason, guys. So now here, this one is a red circle, red arrow pattern, guys. So I need to wait for the green circle. So please watch my video, guys, how to make a right turn on a red circle, red arrow pattern, guys. Now I can see the green circle on, guys, so you can go. Now I can see the yellow light, so I need to stop giving you 1 to 2 car gap from the front car. So on the second car on the queue, guys, I don't need to do a head check, guys. The red car gonna do a head check from us, guys. Okay, guys, if you like to book a lesson with me, guys, you can do so. Please go to waniadrivingschool.com.au. You can book over there, guys. And one more thing to note, guys, whenever you drive, guys, make sure you go like 3 seconds distance from the front car, guys. For example, you're driving and you go 3 seconds distance from the front car, and one car on the right hand side overtake you and come to crash avoidance space, guys. You check the reverse mirror, slightly press the brake. Make sure you maintain 3 seconds distance, guys. And whenever you drive on a highway, guys, you can drive up to 20 km less from the post speed limit, guys, no problem. Make sure the speed is, for example, 70. Make sure its speed doesn't go less than 50 km, guys. If it does, you lose 1 point, guys. So this is a quite busy road, guys. Now I can see the green circle on now. On the second car on the queue, no head check record. You need to push halfway through, guys. Push halfway through, guys, and half right turn. That should be okay. If you need another quarter and a half. The first hit on the left, and I'm gonna make a left turn. Put the left hand indication on now, and you do one left hand check, guys. Left hand check, guys. And you come close to the left hand side, guys. Whenever the road is wide, guys, whenever you're driving 12 o'clock, you're a bit left angle, you must do one head check. One more left head check over here, guys, on the bend. It was like race cronking. It wasn't required, but for the good habit, do it, guys. 95% time you will see is a footpath. You can see the road is very wide, guys. You're driving 12 o'clock position. When you come with left angle to make a left turn, you must do one head check. It doesn't matter car here or not. The testing official considers a car over here. So I need to go straight, guys. This straight is a bit weird, guys. If you right hand indication on now, my car position needs to be left from the center. Yes. You check left and right. Because the car park, my vision is blocked. You stop first, then crawl up to the car park. Then you put left hand indication straight away. I'm making a left turn. And one more left head check on the bed. It wasn't required. This is race concrete over here, guys. For the goat wheel, just do it, please. So end of the route, I need to make a right turn side. Right turn, guys. Put the right hand indication minimum 30 meters before. So my car position needs to be left from the center. No sign means giveaway sign, guys. So because the car parked, my vision is blocked. So stop first, guys. Then tell your testing officer that your vision is blocked. You can't see, you're just crawling up to the car park. So you crawl up to centimeter up front. So once your vision is clear, guys, push halfway through straight. Then make a right turn, guys. The hand on both sides, let the steering come to normal position, guys. So now the speed is at 50. I'm not going to speed up that much because I need to make a right turn away, guys. So you put right hand indication on now. So check the reverse mirror, slightly press the brake, guys. Make sure the front bumper equal to the center line. Okay, guys. So make sure 5 seconds clear up ahead. Front bumper equal to the center. One right head check, guys. Make a right turn. The head check is marked, guys. The right head check. You now here, guys. The speed is 10 kilometers, guys. So make sure before you enter the gate, your speed is less than 10 kilometers, guys. You drive. So put the right indication now. You go only with the brake, guys. And up it I can see a chicane. Make sure when you go to the chicane, your car is smooth. If it's not smooth, you lose a 1 point, guys. Now I can see someone is trying to come like reverse back, so you need to slow down. It's on a lane, you must slow down, guys. If you don't slow down, you're causing a dangerous situation, and that might cause an F7 fail item. Now I'm gonna do, when you come back after the driving test, guys, you do only 45-degree front parking, guys. So I'm gonna do on the right hand side. You come as much possible to the left hand side, guys. You put the right hand indication on now. Can you see the pedestrian crossing? Make sure look left and right. So you come as much possible to the left hand side, guys. And the parking spot you're choosing, guys, the front. Okay, so the first line needs to be equal to your right mirror, guys. Once it's equal, guys, very good. So it needs to be the first line needs to be equal to the right mirror, guys. So we put the right hand indication on, guys. So full lock to the right, reverse mirror, right blind spot check. Your car will go in the lane. Once your car in the lane, guys, you make 1.5 turn to the left hand side. It will be all good. So one thing to note, guys, when you make full lock to the right, guys, you make 1.5 turn to the left, your wheel will be straight. Full lock to the left, 1.5 to the right, your wheel will be straight. In this parking, okay, guys, now handbrake first, car in P position. If in air condition off, if an indication is off, then engine off, foot off from the brake. It's all done. One thing to note here, guys, this parking, there's no marking, guys. So only one thing to remember: if you hit any car, can you see the parking line? If you cross this parking line, this is a fail item, guys. There's no marking for these guys. So very careful that as long as your car in the middle of the lane, that's what I need. It doesn't have to be straight, left angle, right angle, no problem. You just need to put your car in the lane, guys. All right, guys. So this is the end of the driving test. So after that, the testing will ask you to go inside. You go inside, guys. The testing will check the marking. So if you pass, you'll get your license, and the testing will give you that congratulations. And if you fail, guys, then the testing officer will give you the short descriptions, what's the mistake you did and why didn't you improve, guys. So you guys exactly follow my instruction the way I did it, guys. You deserve. You will pass on a first go, guys, not second or third. You will pass on a first go, guys. Okay, guys, if you like to book a lesson with me, you can do so. Please go to waniadrivingschool.com.au. You can book over there. All right, guys, keep practicing, drive safe, stay safe, and see you in another video, guys.